Welcome folks, I'm your host Mike Pugh of the FPC Virtual Channel, and y'all guys are looking at Firefox. Mozilla Firefox is one of the most awesome web browsers on the online world and on your desktop, laptop, or maybe even on your mobile devices. Now what we're going to actually go through today is something really cool. This is a new feature of Firefox and it's known as Pocket. I don't know if y'all guys have ever seen it before if you have the new update, but this is what comes with the brand new Firefox update. So I just got it today and I'm just thrilled to definitely check it out and see how far I can go with this particular new feature. Now what it actually does, I believe, is allows you to save and store the differing web pages that you're interested in and that really, you want to save for later, you want to keep, to store, and basically your web favorites, just like bookmarks. Now this is going to be something different, I believe, because the way that you're allowed to organize it and archive it through lists and things like that. So I consider this to be curation tools, basically a way for you to organize and archive in a really unique way. So let's try it out. I haven't tried it, but I know from reading what I read here that that's basically what curation is to organize the web the way you see fit. And up here, if you notice right here, it says save to Pocket. So this particular link right here on the top of Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, you're going to click that when you want to utilize it. But let's click this try now, or try it now, to see what happens. So in order for me to actually try it, I have to be signed in with Firefox. So if y'all guys haven't yet gotten your own Firefox account, I highly recommend for you to get a Firefox account. Basically, you can sign up straight through your Firefox web browser. And what that does, it allows you to actually join and utilize this tool, this Pocket button that looks like this up here. So this is going to be really cool. I'm signing in with Firefox right now. I already logged in. And basically when you become part of Firefox through your web browser, you log in, you're able to save all of your browsing and your traveling through the online internet, and all the communications that you choose to store will actually be synced from anywhere around the planet. If you chose to go to another computer, you chose to go anywhere on your laptop, desktops, you will always get this content and information that you've traveled across Mozilla Firefox. So that's the benefits of getting synced. So I click that. Let's see what's going to happen when I sign in. So let me throw in my sign in, and let's see how far this rabbit hole goes. Here we go. And it says Pocket wants the following information from your account. You're going to put accept, so they want to accept your email. So here we go. We're in Pocket. Welcome to Pocket. Start saving articles and videos so you can view them on any device anytime. This really looks pretty cool. And I utilize tools like Pearl Trees and Pinterest to do my curation, and I also share it socially. But this particular type, Pocket, seems like it's going to be more of a personal type of a thing. So since it's part of your desktop, laptop, or maybe even your mobile devices, I'm not sure, but I guess they do have mobile here. So you can see it has a tablet and they have a mobile device here. So you'll be able to curate your content, collect it, and save it for as long as you want, I'm sure. And they probably have like a certain amount of storage space, so they may have an offer for a premium package. I see over here it says upgrade, so you can probably more than likely go for larger space and be able to get more storage for it. So that's pretty cool. And then down here it says I would like to receive updates from Pocket. So we're going to start saving. It says by continuing you agree to the terms of service. So you read this terms of service and privacy policy. I'll make sure to look at that and look at that. I'm just opening up new tabs, so those are what I'm going to do. Definitely let's start saving and see what it does. save your first item. Click the Pocket button in the toolbar to save a page. Try it with this article. So you're going to click this Pocket button, and it says how language can affect the way we think. And you can click try it. So let's do that. Let's see what this does. So this goes to TED, ideas.ted.com, 5 ways of how the language we speak can affect the way we think. And then it shows up here, reader view. Remove clutter so you can focus exactly on what to read. So this is just something that is a little addition to Firefox as well. It's something new, and you can actually click it and it will get rid of clutter and just allow you to read exactly what you want to read. So that's a little toss in right there, a little addition. But in terms of what Pocket tried to get us to look at is this ideas.ted.com. Explore ideas worth spreading every weekday. So basically it's directing us to this particular site and probably to collect it. So let's try to use this Pocket button. We're going to save, and I can add tags. So I'll put a TED tag. A tag is actually a hashtag basically for you to archive into a specific group. So I'm going to group this into the TED category. So whenever I save Pockets, I'm going to use the same TED tag, and it will allow me to find it off of the TED tag that I actually detailed for that particular subject. So let's go with save, and that one is tagged. So let's go back. Sorry, that's the policy. This is the terms of service. So now it says save to Pocket. It's that easy. Everything you save will appear in your list. And I'm going to put got it. So I got that one. And then it says you're ready to go. The next time you find something you want to read or watch, save it to Pocket and view it anytime, anywhere. Let's do this. So this is really unique. I actually like the name of Pocket, and it seems like the website itself is HTTPS. It's a secure site, so don't worry about your personal information and all that. It's secure. Not 100%, but you should be pretty safe. And it says getpocket.com. So basically you probably can find it with a www.getpocket.com and then be able to log in through Firefox. That's what I assume you'll be able to do, and this is definitely one of the Firefox apps, I believe. I don't know if they created Pocket or if they're actually a partner with Pocket, but this is definitely something that's going to be lucrative and something that will help you to save all of the differing bookmark type favorites and things like that that you choose to save and to collect. Another one I used before in the past was called Xmarks. I haven't used it before. I haven't used it in a while, in many years, but I used to use it, and it was basically to do the same thing, to save and archive bookmarks. And there's many other bookmarking websites out there, but this is interesting. I'm going to see how this works out for me. So let's see what else we can find here. We got search, we got save URL, and we have view inbox. Then we have my actual email and a drop arrow, which allows you to go to premium, help, options, and log out. So yeah, you can definitely increase your space. I believe that's what the premium should do, more than likely. And then upgrade should be the same kind of thing. So I'm not going to do that yet. I'll do that another day in the future once I choose to expand my usage of it. It says switch to list view and bulk edit. This is interesting. So it seems like you can change the arrangement of the user interface, and bulk edit, it seems like you can edit a great deal of things in bulk. So take Pocket with you. You can get the iPhone app, iPad app, Android app, and the Kindle Fire. Wow, Kindle Fire. Now that's pretty cool because we have a Kindle Fire at our home. So we'll be able to use that, and definitely to our benefit, to keep track of the differing things that we want to collect and store and save. So it says my lists. That's what we're seeing right here. On the far left of the screen, we have favorites, we have archive, then we have below that articles, videos, images, tags. So these seem like different categories to select, to navigate. And yes, we're navigating now. We went to favorites. The next one is archive. We went to archives. And then let's go to articles. So this will be all the articles that you save and store that you choose to place onto Pocket. Then we got videos. You can place all the videos that you found that you want to watch again. Maybe you want to pass it on to other people someday and you don't have the time. Well, Pocket is definitely something that's going to do it for you. Works just like that on Pearl Trees and on Pinterest as well. But on a personal scale, I never had anything just personal without having that social interaction. So besides having just a web browser with favorites and bookmarks, let's see, tags. So far I tagged Ted Diggles the tag there. If you click it, it brings up what you actually tagged. So that's pretty unique, and that's pretty awesome actually, the way that they set it up. Hopefully y'all guys like this video so far. I'm going to do some more tutorials on this particular one. This is my exploration of Pocket. I'm also known as the Cloud Explorer all across the social web, and I try to venture into new things that people may have not heard of or may not know of, or how to utilize it. And that's my whole purpose in terms of doing this, you know, finding things, exploring, and providing the information as I see fit, the best way I know how, and hopefully y'all guys can learn much more from it. Joy, love, and peace to all. Thanks a lot for watching. Mike Pugh signing off, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial or next exploration, etc., etc. Peace out.